Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
La alineación de hoy será
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. He's very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's the whistle. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger. And Carvajal. Looking for the runner. Now here's the delivery. And that is expertly dealt with. Rodrigo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Chance! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Mendy. Ceballos. Oh, super find. He's had a hit! Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Does well to stand firm and defend it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Chouameni. Indonesia replying all the early pressure. Yeah, he's got the shot away! Ceballos. And Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gently done. Good ball over the top. They're urging him to shoot. Defence has got rid of that. Mendy, he's gone forward. Neither side yet able to find the net. Valverde. Can he get it through? It's a sharp little ball here. And here's a chance. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Madrid can start a counter here. Stood up well to him there. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Madrid have a free kick. Nicely weighted ball. Eder Militao cuts it out. Rudiger. Now Mendy. And it's Rudiger. Eder Militao. Here's Tchouaméni. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ceballos. Mbappe. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Ceballos. Mendy. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got a side of goal. He's got away with one there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vinicius Junior. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Carvajal. Out to the right. Valverde in with the challenge. Rudiger with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now can he find a finish? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Indonesia may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, such a clip. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Carvajal getting this one clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gets a good foot in there.
Well, I'm I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shifted upfield. Ball is over the line. Mbappe! He's Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Crossed, big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Could be danger here. Can he finish? He has done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Terrible error, duly punished.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 59 el dorsal 21.
Indonesia take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second
La
half.
asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987
To set free a runner. It's a loose ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ceballos. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ceballos. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodrigo. And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni. Looking for the run. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as...
Great hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
The changes then in quick
será
succession.
sustituido
Yeah,
por
they're looking for some
el dorsal
imagination,
10.
and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Modric. Now it's Lucas Vazquez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Carvajal. Looking for options for movement. And that is a little undercooked. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por el dorsal 21.
Rudiger. Indonesia leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Foot in. Forwards and with intent. Lucas Vasquez. And he can clear it away. Rudiger. And he's got the beating of his man. So much time and space here. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shapes to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mendy. And that's that. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
En el marcador está a punto de aparecer el número premiado de nuestra rifa de hoy. Buena suerte a todos.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful
Hello,
sunshine.
everyone, and welcome to
These are
Old Trafford.
indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Goal! After 6 minutes is number 9.
Indonesia, breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's looking to set free a runner. Tries a shot! Gets a good foot in there. Real chance here. Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one. Can he put it away? Indonesia have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Can he get it through? He's gone forward. And he's there to get it away. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets good distance on it. That's the throw. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played into space. Oh, not quite. Suter. Can he finish? Krustic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shapes to shoot! Now here's the delivery. Good read, needed to be. And now the breakaway. Pass is just off target. Suta. It's gone for a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And that's gone loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. Swings it across. And the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get free. Drilled in low. Suta. Aimed in towards the centre.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's had it nicked away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Threads one in. He's face to face with the key chance! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hit into the middle, big header! And it's hoisted clear. Just eases him off the ball. Indonesia have a free kick. Oh, nicely intercepted. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And the finish! He's put it wide.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So time for change.
Number 7.
And this one has been on the cards
Coming
for
on
a
the
little
field.
while.
Number 6. Number 8.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great hit! Krustic. Foot in. So we've reached the hour mark. Indonesia
attendance for this
are, of
match
course, in a
was
position to go to the bench should the need
72,306.
arise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution in progress.
In it comes. Climbs up big! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Australia playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. It's a sweet ball that, brilliantly cut out. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Shot could... He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chip through, heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Australia making consecutive changes here.
Substitutions taking place.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Aim forwards. That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Here it comes. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Now, just too much on that. Looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. Lecky. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Suter. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's had a hit! Keeper gets just about enough of it. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia showed us why it's so important.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Indonesia braced for their anthem. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So off we go then. Arhan. Looking for options for movement. Can he spark a counter here? Arhan. He's picked his way through. And that has been cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Just eases him off the ball. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he latch on to this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Works it forward. That's a shade optimistic. Vencedor.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. Karikaburu. A terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Arhan. Oh, good read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Francisco Montero. And Vencedor. And he cuts out the supply. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Over to the left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Away from immediate danger. And it's hoisted clear. Arhan. Arhan. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, that's well spotted. Nice sequence of passes, this. Dinks one through. And he's there to clear it. Vencedor.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. Opts for safety. Arhan. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Welcome our players, everyone.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vencedor. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Arhan. That's the throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vencedor. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted. Vencedor. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And Vencedor. And that is as far as they're going to go. Indonesia finding their passes. Brilliantly cut out.
The attendance for this match.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
649.
Done delicately. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vencedor. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of...
Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Arhan. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got space in the area. And now they can clear their lines. He's found a way past. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Arhan. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he was quick to react. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. That's very neat. And that interception was most necessary. Indonesia are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Nice bit of trickery. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's had it nicked away. Vencedor.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has been slung wide. Tries to dink it through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. A moment of great pride, the anthems.
La alineación de hoy será...
Indonesia have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And we're underway. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a goal kick. That has been slung wide. That'll be a corner. Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He was under real pressure there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to clear it. He can start a counter here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Stood up well to him there. No goals as yet. Played with finesse. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Played out to the left flank. And that should get the job done.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arhan. Very nearly half an hour gone here. He's looking wide. Arhan. Played back in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Aimed beyond the defence. Over to the left. Arhan. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the runner, and that is expertly dealt with. That is a great pick out.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Indonesia have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Indonesia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking to hit the front line, and he was quick to react. Arhan, Indonesia looking to pass their way through. He's found a way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Definitely not one of his best. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. That's a good ball played into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. What a throw in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's looking to set free a runner. Shifted it to the flank. They're urging him to shoot. There's the hit! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Arhan. Spread it left. Cleared without hesitation. Spread out to the left. And that has left him in a heap. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He gets big! It's loose now, and they're in for the pieces! It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Marcó en el minuto 79, el dorsal 9.
Indonesia draw first blood here.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
He's going for goal! And that could have brought them level.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Indonesia still ahead by the game's only goal. He's shifting through the gears here.
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Indonesia moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Keogh can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fourth official showing that there will be three. Has a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And he's taking no chances there. Shot a goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Se ha encontrado una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And so, the national anthems. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So it's down to business here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Arhan. Indonesia finding their passes. Fiddles it through. Foot in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's fabulous. Arhan. Just eases him off the ball. He was under real pressure there. Into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. In again. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Arhan. Good read, needed to be. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen, saw that coming. And that has been knocked clear. And he welcomes it in. He's through here. That's an excellent interception. Played back in, and he's onside. Long ball looking to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Oh, sweet feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out to the left it goes. Dinks one through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He won't be happy with that one. Distributed tidily. Pinches it off him. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Arhan. Over to the left.
There will be 1 minute added
Good spot,
time.
he's seen the run. Choose great chance! Cleared without hesitation. And that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Indonesia have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Alava looking to pass their way through. Takes on his marker. In with the challenge. Arhan. And he's forced to go back. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and Ilad ambitious and adventurous too.
Now this could be a chance. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Just about up to the hour now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
A searching ball that into space. Can he latch on to this? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! Cleared away. Alava choosing to make the first change.
Substitution.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's the shot! It's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Goal! After 80 minutes is number 15.
So there's going to be another change here. Tony Martinez coming on here. They need a difference maker.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia break the deadlock.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
That's a good ball out wide. 1-0 as we head towards the end. A heavy challenge. Guevara. Looking for the runner. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, good read.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Indonesia must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Haaland. Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach.
Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Point-blank header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Amala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, terrible mistake. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Raul Moro. So we're still where we started right now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maradona is wide and looking to get onto this. Climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played back to the goalkeeper. Can he get it through? Great work on the overlap. He's picked his way, goes in for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Marcos Andre is offering a wry smile there.
Punched away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Madrid can start a counter here. And he was quick to react. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Maradona. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Moro. João Cancelo gets a foot in here. Now it's Haaland. Schomer. Amala. He's played him through. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's the throw. Beckenbauer. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. Cleared without complication. Bellingham. Marcos Andre, played out towards the right wing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good spot, he's seen the run. And the volley. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, no joy this time. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Moro.
That's good play from him.
And he's straight offside. Chomer. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Aimed beyond the defence. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great ball if he can get there.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Cleared without hesitation. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
71.898 espectadores.
Bellingham. And De Ligt. De Bruyne. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Cancelo. That's good play. Well seen, saw that coming.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner
El
number
dorsal
3
9
coming up.
será sustituido por el dorsal
In for a
14.
header! Harmlessly behind.